For the first question, from my perspective and understanding, I can say that the concept of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah could be encompassed as a principle of maqasid syariah to preserve the wealth, and also has an economic justice, ethical conduct, and so on. So by following these principles of a Sharia, so Muslims are encouraged to engage in economic activities that promote fairness, equity, and well-being for all humankind by preserve the wealth, one of maqasid Sharia. Okay, the second question is, what are the main challenges with one or more of the key concepts of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah? Main challenges with key concept of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah, I can say there is three key concept main challenges. The first is the lack of resources. So it happens to insufficient contemporary literature and resources integrating Islamic and modern economics. And the second is student engagement. So the challenges is to ensure students understand and appreciate the relevance of Islamic economic principles, so they have the understanding on that particular. Okay, so the third challenge is curriculum gaps. So the curriculum gaps has a potential that fail to fully cover practical application. Okay, so for the third question is, my answer is role of Murabi and students in practicing key concepts of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah, which is the first is guidance. So Murabi have to guide and provide clear guidance, yeah, and real life examples of Islamic economic practices to the audience, to the students. And also, Murabi should be a role model and demonstrate ethical economic behavior. And then he must update and enriching curriculum with a practical application, not just a theoretical. Okay, and then uh, should be have active participation by engaging in discussion and practical activities related to Islamic economics. Okay, and there is also, after participation, we have to implement. So applying what we learn, what Murabi learn, principles in personal and community context to our community, our family, and so on. And the last is continuous learning. So by seeking a deeper understanding and to be staying updated with contemporary issues, because we have to know what are going on in our contemporary issue. So we have to learn and we have to implement what we know. So for the fourth question, the curriculum required for adequately teaching and learning key concepts of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah in Kuliah Islamic Studies. The first is Islamic economic principles, which is must be comprehensive courses covering basic and advanced principles of Islamic economics in IRK Kuliah. And then there should be, I think, maybe a practical workshops, like hands-on workshop, and maybe a seminars on implementing Islamic economics principles in IRK. And then should be also, there should be interdisciplinary courses. So like we used to heard about integration and Islamization uh, in IIUM. So also in IRK must be integration of Islamic studies with economics, finance, and business management. Maybe some student could take any other courses that some student of Quran Sunnah could take any courses in Islamic finance as a minoring in Islamic finance. And then a case study, which is use of real world case studies to illustrate the application of Islamic economics principles. For the fifth question, enabling curriculum for key concepts of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah in my kuliah RK. So the first is Islamic finance programs, like existing courses on Islamic banking and finance that are aligned with the Islamic principles, uh, like I said at first, maqasid syariah, preserving the wealth. Okay, the second one is the ethical business practices. So should be a course that emphasize ethical conduct in economic activities, also aligned with Islamic principles that we learn in Al-Quran and Sunnah. Third is community engagement, which by holding programs that involve students in community service and charitable activities. Okay, for the sixth question, specific courses curriculum required for teaching key concepts of al-iqtisad in Quran and Sunnah. There may be Islamic finance and banking, uh, like detailed study of Sharia compliant financial instrument, and then also Islamic economic theory, which is a course exploring foundational Islamic economic theories. Then should be also the halal business practices, uh, which is courses on conducting business in accordance with Islamic law, and social justice in Islam, which is exploring economic justice and redistribution principles in Islam. And we arrive at the last question. The seventh question is evolution of key concepts of al-iqtisad in Al-Quran and Sunnah in my kuliah. The first is contemporary relevance by adapting and contextualizing Islamic economic principles for modern challenges. Second is technological integration, not only integration of courses, but also technological integration by using technology and to teach and apply Islamic economics. Like what? Like technology of AI. It could be used in terms of teaching Islamic economics. And then the third one is research and innovation by encouraging research on new application and innovation in Islamic economics. And the last one is the key concept is global perspective by integrating a global perspective or global view to address international economic issues from an Islamic perspective, from understanding of Islamic economics. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.